Hey everyone, Coach John here, head pro at the Racket Club of Cocoa Beach, and we're back outside a little bit. The sun is shining. It's a great day. Hope everybody's staying safe out there. But we're here with another fun, exciting topic. I am breaking down all that 10 and under equipment, sizes, and any common questions you may have. So hang in there. Here we go, because we're getting younger today. Okay, so back when I was a little bit younger, and don't worry, I'm not that old, but when I was learning tennis, we did not have all of this cool equipment and all of this stuff that was kid-sized and really would have helped my progression when I was a younger kid and really stay so much more into the game and learned at such a greater and quicker rate. So, and maybe even some of my friends that I learned with back in the day would still be playing today. So I'm super excited to really show the depth and the interesting parts of the equipment and the court sizes that have really taken that game to the next level when it comes to our kids, because kids are the future and we want to make sure that they're having fun and having success. So let's go back. We're going to start at the beginning with red ball. Here we go. Okay, so we've gone back in time. And now I'm a little guy, somewhere around the age 5 to 8. I wasn't always as tall as I used to be, so I'm kind of a small guy. And when I learned I had this big racket, and you see this is my adult racket, and I probably was dragging this thing around and swinging it, and it was a lot of hard work. It's very heavy, you know. So if you look at it from this example, look, I'm almost the size of the net. So I want to make sure that I use that equipment. So hold on one second. Let me get the right size equipment. Okay, so now I'm about 5 years old. I've got this great 19-inch racket. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play with my friends and have some fun. I'm also got my low compression red ball here, and I just can't wait to play, because that's always the number one thing is let me play, coach. I want to play. So this is what the beauty of this whole system is getting those kids active, getting those kids ready to play as quick as possible. And guess what? If you've noticed, I'm on a small court. And guess what? I'm in my driveway. So I've got plenty of space here to work on my tennis game as I become a little bit older, and now it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I've got my 36-foot court, okay? It's not to scale, but I've got my 36-foot court and I'm ready to play. So now you can see when that ball bounces, if I was to hold this right about my head, you see where that ball bounced right about here. That's right in that strike zone for me as a young player, so that then now I'm going to learn the correct technique. And now I'm able to hit that stroke properly and really advance my game. So let me show you, this is just right-handed. I'm really a lefty, but this is right-handed. Look at that form. And it just made it just so much easier with this short court here. So now I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna close our eyes. I'm gonna get a little bit older here, and we're gonna move up just a little bit. Okay, so I just got a little bit older, and I'm about 5 to 7. Now I'm looking at that 7 to 8-year-old range, and now I've got that 21-inch racket. Now this thing is really feeling good. You can see that now my racket doesn't touch the ground, and it's a little bit more right in my sweet spot for me to hit. So now when I swing, that thing is perfect for me. And guess what? I'm gonna have some more fun here. So that's my next racket. I wanna stay between that 19 to 21-inch range for this red ball court. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get a little older again, and we're gonna move on. So I was doing so well on that red court. My coach felt like, you know what, I need to move on to some orange ball. You know, my coach is really gonna be my guide here, and because of my skill, that's why I'm ready to move up. And so the question is what is the orange court? Well, guess what? It's pretty close, but now we're talking about 60 feet, okay, from baseline to baseline. And now the net becomes a regular net that you would see on a tennis court. So we're gonna use this just for scale, but now I'm looking at a court that's a little bit smaller than the regular size 72-foot court. And now I'm gonna have a little bit more success because guess what? I got older. So I'm now in that 8 to 10 years old range. We're also gonna do a ball transition, and now I'm gonna go to the orange ball. So now you can see this is a tournament orange ball, but you can see that orange dot on it. Now you can see the compression level is a little bit different than that original red ball. So hang in there, we're running back in time. Here we go. Okay, so now I'm on this orange ball court, 60 feet, remember? So with that orange nice compression, again, I'm gonna drop this ball about from my shoulders here. I'm kind of a tall 8 to 10 year old right now, but you're gonna see, wow, okay, that ball, if I was a little bit shorter, man, that thing is again right in my strike zone for me to hit that ball. So this is where all the fun starts as far as the games and competitions, and this is where we can really expand, and I can really decide whether I want to start taking it a little bit more serious, start playing some tournaments or some organized play, or I can still have great time and play some social play opportunities. So, or even maybe some family play. Those are some great opportunities. There's something for everybody here in this genre. And quick fun fact, guess what? All my beginner adults, they start on this orange ball because it's just so much easier to learn on than that yellow ball. So when I go to hit this ball, you'll see, wow, okay, that ball's right in my strike zone. And I'm also moving up to a 23-inch racket. Okay, there's 2 racket sizes that you can use here, and that's the 23 or the 25-inch racket. And I'll grab that. Both of these are acceptable, but you want to make sure that when you go to select a racket, that it's just going to be off the ground. I don't want it touching the ground when I stand up straight, okay? So you can see, obviously, I got a little tall. You know what? These are a little short for me, but that's okay. It's going to be easy for me to control. So again, we'll take a look at where that ball bounces in my strike zone, and then we'll moving on. Here we go. Perfect. So there you go. You can see that ball's right where I want it. And as that young kid, I'm able to be successful and learn and get better. So here we go. We're moving on to the next ball. Okay, so I just got a little bit older. All right, I've been progressing. My coach has felt like it's time to move on. So now I get to move on to the green dot ball. Okay, you can see that ball right there in my hand. It's got that nice green dot on it. Okay, and you can see the compression on this one is a little bit different than the other balls. Okay, now this ball, again, when I drop it about shoulder width, now it comes up to about my waist. So now that ball, again, back in that strike zone for fun and early success. And this is where the pedal hits the metal. I can really start getting better here on this ball and really start competing and really take my game to the next level. And honestly, it doesn't matter how old I am, because guess what? I can still have fun on this court even at my age now. I enjoy playing on the green dot ball because it just slows everything down. Guess what? I'm not very late anymore on any strokes if I've been off for a little while, or if I'm rehabbing from an injury. This is a great tool. Okay, so that's the other option. We also use a 26-inch racket as well in this, as well as my 25. I don't have a 26 for you, but guess what? It's just an inch longer on this. So we go right into that. So guess what? I just became an adult. I'm a little bit older, and now I'm moving on to, guess what? Oh wait, you forgot what size court you're on. You're on a 72-foot court right now. So now you're playing with the big guns, and now we're rallying back and forth full court. So have some fun out there, guys. Now we're moving on to that higher level. Well, my success rate was really good. I did really good. Coach is ready to move me on. I've gotten older and I'm still playing now. And guess what? I've graduated and now I've got my 27-inch adult racket and I'm back to normal. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little fun video and my little journey through time. So hope to see you guys out there. Have some fun. Experiment with the different tennis balls. They're a lot of fun. Even if you are an older guy like me, guess what? I love playing some red ball on that 36-foot court, or hitting some 60-foot orange shots. Oh man, it's fun. And then even battling it out with a younger guy on that green dot ball in that full court. We can really have some great points out there. So hope to see you out on the court soon, and I hope to see you with one of these balls out there. Have a good one.